One of the things that I've heard a lot from women before um, is that they will say, my aunt, my mom, whomever, fill in the blanks, was diagnosed in the 90s or before then, what have you, or even in the last few years. And they will say that they were told that their breast cancer was caused by their menopausal hormone therapy. Now, the reason why I originally even said that it was back in the 90s or whatever is because it was much more common for women to be on menopausal hormone therapy at that time. But then, fast forward after the WHI study came out and everybody thought hormones were dangerous, then unfortunately this does happen. Not that women get breast cancer from their estrogen, for example, but that they get breast cancer. They were on hormones or they still are on hormones, and then somebody will inevitably blame the hormones for causing their breast cancer. And that simply is not true. We did learn some really good things from the WHI study. And one of the things that we learned is that the women in the group who were on estrogen only actually had a reduction of breast cancer. And overall, women who were on menopausal hormone therapy had a better prognosis and a better mortality. So they were living longer in general. So I usually say to women, that it's unfortunate that they heard this. It still does not change their risk, because this is not even them that we're talking about. We're talking about a family history. We talk about whether or not there was ever any genetic testing done, depending on how young that family member was when they were diagnosed. And then we talk about the fact that this is just misinformation, unfortunately. And then we talk about the things that we just discussed, like the reductions that we do see and the other things that increase our risk for breast cancer, like having obesity, genetics, drinking alcohol, and all the mysterious factors, or what seems to be, in patients, for example, who seem to be doing all of the things well and correctly and are very healthy. We don't understand a lot of where cancer comes from, especially breast cancer. So to simply put the blame on hormones is very misguided and very unfortunate. And hopefully women will grow to understand that that simply is not the case.